Well, welcome to Simply Jan. I received a package in the mail and they asked me if I'd like to review it and check it out. I'm like, yeah, cool. So, my mom always used to say, I love you more than the sun, the moon, and the stars. And this is a solar light. There's a switch right here. You just switch it on. And during the day, the sunlight will charge the battery. And I'm going to hang it right in here somewhere. But I have to find a hook. Isn't that adorable? I love it. Thank you, TRYME. And tonight, when they light up, or today, really the nighttime's going to be the cool part. I'm going to show you what they look like because they're adorable and so inexpensive. So go over to TRYME and check it out. I know, Junior. Look at my lights, y'all. Thank you, TRYME. These are awesome. And it was very cloudy today, y'all. And rainy. A little bit of rain. But look how pretty. Look at that. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, TRYME. Morning, everyone, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. I hope you're having a fabulous day. So today is cleanup and fill up day for my buckets because the nice lady at the farm store gave me a free load of compost, and this is way better. So I have my amendments, I have my shovel, my rake, but I have got to clean up these twirly birds. So let's get started. I'm just going to do it. I don't think I'm going to video it because, you know, you don't want to see me tortured. But look at this compost. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Oh, one little piece of plastic. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Joanne at CNC Farm Store in Bolivar, Missouri. And she was so gracious and so kind and really concerned about the compost being trashy. And she put a call into the provider and let them know. So, you know, that's customer service, y'all. I wasn't looking for a free handout, maybe a discount, but she gave it to me for free, a whole truckload. So that's what I'm doing. I'm moving slow, man. I didn't realize I have 2 buckets I have to put holes in. So I'm filling up this front one. And then I will decide, oh, and I have to paint 2 more. So I'm trying to decide how I want to lay this all out because I really would like to keep the bike there but move it more center. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. But I am going to figure it out. This bed is amended and I put 2 Salvatierra tomatoes. These are paste tomatoes and they are amazing. They're my new favorite paste tomato, to be honest with you. So just wanted to show you that. I moved the bike over towards the center. I like it a lot. And then I have to get a hole in that one and 2 more in the garage that need painting. So here's my plan. My plan is to take this and move it this way towards me. And then like centered with this bed, okay? And then this one, we have to get the dolly. It has a low tire, so I have to put air in the tire. And then we can move this one in the center here of this one right here. So it doesn't have to go too far. And then there is one in the back here that I want to move over because it's sort of tipping. I don't like that. It's tipping. It was a low area. What can I say? And then where the chair is, I'll probably add something, some other smaller pot, and maybe that blue pot right there. I just have the other one sitting in there for now. So, not much of nothing here. I'm gonna go and try to get the chuck off, the bit off the chuck, and put a bigger one on. I have a really hard time getting that on because the boss, you know, he's strong and he tightens that thing up so tight I can't get it untightened. So we're gonna give it a shot. I think I can do it. GrootPow asked if I'd like to check out the Hori Hori knife, and I'm like, gardening? Yes, please. Okay, let's open this up. Well, it's packaged very nicely. We're gonna drop that down there and slide this out. Hold on, bear with me, y'all. I don't have, here. Let's do it this way. Let's put you in the pot. And let's look at the GrootPow Hori Hori knife. This is very nice packaging. I can wear it on a belt, see? Isn't that cool? It's Velcroed to the handle. Check that out. Thank you, GrootPow. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this. Don't touch that blade, y'all. It is super sharp. I'm just going to make a circle because you can't just plant taters, right? Tomatoes, I mean. You got to have some pollinators in there, and you have to have some dill. That keeps all the bad bugs away. See how easy that was? Now, cool thing about this is it's got measurements. Let's turn it the right way. 6 inch, 4 inch, 2 inch. Not a 1 inch, but we can figure out 1 inch is down to the tip, right? Okay, so I use the Hory Hory just to make a ditch, and that looks good. Got my dill, and I'm putting painted daisies in here. Now, the question is, should I put the painted daisies out here? I think so. We'll put a couple on each side. We'll do one couple here, couple here, here. Okay, now that we've established that, let's move that sign over there. I'm going to get these seeds planted, and then, I found the drill bit I needed, y'all. But apparently there's a fitting for it because it was way too big for the job. Okay, now here's the secret. It's windy. Don't drop the seeds. Alright, these are the painted daisies. Man, I hope they grow because they're so pretty. Okay, I've got 4. And then I'll put 2 over here. And I'll put 2 behind that where you can't actually see right now. And I didn't lose any to the wind. We're going to give that a pat down. But look, aren't they pretty? Okay, now let me get these back in here without losing them. I think I did it. And now we're going to get the dill in there. But you get the idea. Look, y'all, I've given so much dill away. Look at it. I still have all that dill. This is from years ago. And I just take my dill and I sprinkle it because it's a good bug deterrent. So I'll pull out what I don't want. I know I get a little carried away there, but that's okay. That's all right. It's all good. Okay, so let's get the dill covered up. You don't have to cover it up too much. My dill is going crazy. I had to plant seeds because I started to raise the new garden, you know, so I didn't have the in-ground where they grew voluntarily every year. So this year I had to plant the seeds and they all are growing. I even got to share some with a friend, and that makes my heart happy. So next year I'll have even more and I can share again. But I need the rest of these for some more beds up in the back by the house, by the shop. I call it the barn. The boss calls it the shop. It's a barn. Alright guys, I've got everything planted now. Now we just wait. These guys will probably go into a little bit of shock because that's what plants do. But I just like to, hold on. Let's get the Hory. I gotta clean it off, but let's pull you back up. My hands are full. Thank you, GrootPow. I sure do appreciate you. Thank you. They gave me a fabulous root. You can pull like all the bad weeds up that you can't, you know, hand pull. You just push that tool right over it, step on the bottom plate, and then lift it up and it pulls it right out. Whoa, you got a close-up of the cover. Alright guys, we'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, we had a tire to change and yeah, all that. So now I've got all the holes on the sides, see them, drilled out. I think the boss said this is a 1/2 inch. Of course, I'm trying to pay mind to all the plastic coming out and get that. So, okay. Anyway, let's do it. That one about put me through there. That's a lot thinner. Alrighty, there's that done. Now, what I'm gonna do is put some wood, like some old wood in the bottom, and pick up this plastic, and I'm gonna put this bucket over here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So we bought a whole new can. The boss picked it up. Whole new can of spray paint. And I was painting another bucket yellow. And it quit working. Now I have to go all the way in town. I'm picking up plastic. Sorry, guys. All the way to town and exchange it. Not really. I have to go get one more tire, so it worked out. Anyway, but I do have to exchange it. And I'll finish that bed tomorrow and get it set up. I got a lot of dirt to do and so little time to do it in, y'all. It's getting crazy. And I have the dolly. I'm going to attempt to move these tubs by myself, but the boss said if I need help, he'll come help me. So here we go. I have to get some more wood. So let's go get some more wood. It's coming together little by little, y'all. Here we go. This adds an extra layer of protection for drainage. So I always like to add a little bit. A couple of them I didn't, and I was like, why? Why? Don't be lazy. Do it. You can do it. Okay. Alright, well you get the idea, right? I gotta go put these in one-handed. I can't do it. Tomorrow we're gonna plant some things in there. I've got a lot of seeds, y'all. I've got to get planted.
You gotta let that dirt rest, though.
So I gotta let the dirt rest. It's
been working real hard.
Long, hard trip. The boss volunteered. He's such a good guy. He's filling up another container for me. Yeah. That right there. Do you know what that is? I'll show it to you because I'm doing the weird container growing with Gale Southern Living. I put wood in the bottom of all the pots too. But then I got over to load the truck up and I forgot I had one more container. So instead of moving the one in the back, the black one, I'm going to put that one between those beds. I'll show you. I'll show you. You can fill it all the way up, babe.
Yeah, he said 2 scoops.
I know, I was
on 3 right now.
Sort of off on that one.
Yeah.
Oh well, wouldn't be the first time. Oh. He had to show me how to put the drill bit in. Boy, did I feel dumb. I was like, duh.
Oh, shit.
Oh. Alright, guys. Now you got to see the boss work. I get to take my break. Welcome to my garden. It is coming together, y'all. We got these pots moved. This is my tomatoes, painted daisies and dills. Oh, I have to put some anchors in the bike, but I have everything in place. I've got one more pot, and I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'm not sure, but it's coming together little by little. Slow and steady wins the race, right? So, it's been an exciting day. It's nice to have a garden that I designed for functionality and practicality, because, you know, I'm getting older, guys, and as you get older, you don't need to be weeding, you don't need to be dealing with all that other nonsense. And this garden is becoming a creation of beauty, and I dedicate this to my sister Mary Jane. She knew beauty. She knew how to put things together. So thank you, sis, for all the advice you gave me. I appreciate it. The only other thing I want is an arch right here, and I'll be ordering that soon. But look at, isn't that so pretty? So pretty. It's just coming together. I love my little truck sign. That's so cool. And I got a boot back there. Anyway, okay. Hey, y'all be blessed. Love well. I've still got dirt. Well, that's going in our other raised bed. So I'm not done, but this video is over. Y'all be blessed and love well now. Bye. These are our raised bed gardens that the boss made for me. I heavily amended these with bone meal and my garden fertilizer because these guys were definitely in need of it. So I'm just mixing it lightly, and then I'm gonna shovel the compost. But look, we have some, I think those are volunteer amaranth right there. Got one over there too. Anyway, that's what I'm doing, and that's all I got. I gotta get busy. It's 5:45 already, and I'm not even halfway done. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all, I know I'm far away and I don't have zoom on my camera, but Sparkles and the little chicks were in the run today, and we took them out of the tractor, and they're just exploring away. That's Sparkles in the middle. They're just having a grand old time. Let's see if I can get up there. We're watching them pretty closely because we don't want them to wander. So, yeah, they're all out and about just checking it out. They're like, oh yeah, this is cool. This is so cool. Okay. For real, that's all I got. There goes Red and Tyrone, always fighting about something. Here we go. Junior's over there putting in his 2 cents. What do you think, girls? You like that? All those bugs in the ground. All that grass. They're definitely sticking together. Yeah, okay.